The Toronto Maple Leafs have made it to the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and they are built different, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to be facing Florida Panthers. It seems like with the coaching changes, he made a lot of team changes and everything like that. They've been playing a lot of hockey, waiting to face teams like the Florida Panthers, which flood the front of the net. They've been shooting a lot of pucks from the back by the blue line.
Yeah.
And when they play teams like Ottawa, it doesn't really get seen completely because Ottawa plays a little bit differently than that. So I'm glad to see them squeak through. I mean, what are your thoughts on the coaching style of Berube and what he's brought to the team with the rebuild? Almost a rebuild.
Well, Berube has pretty much changed the dynamic of the Toronto Maple Leafs team. They completely changed the way they're harder on the forecheck, right? They shoot the pucks at the net, and they have net front presence, right?
Absolutely.
They battle. They're winning their battles, which is a big thing in the boards, right? And they always got a guy floating around at the top there, right? For any kind of rebounds, bounces, anything like that. So that's the style they kind of wanted with Berube to come in and make that change so they could play a team like the Florida Panthers.
So do you think that I'm asking you guys now, do you think it's a completely different team than last year, or is it going to be the same Leafs that go into the second round and lose the first 5 games, I think it was, in 2023?
Yeah.
But that brings me to the next question. What key players do you think are going to be needed from each team? Like, what is it? Unknown heroes or something?
Unsung heroes.
Yeah.
Who's the unsung hero going to be? If it's not the main guys, who's going to be the unsung hero that gets them through this series?
I think it's for Toronto Maple Leafs, it's going to be Nyes. The fight I seen in him throughout this Ottawa series, I've been seeing it from a couple of years ago. This guy is really good. He always makes the extra effort, and he's always there to get that extra tap in when he needs to. What are your thoughts on Toronto Maple Leafs?
I'm going on the defensive end, right? They have built their defensive end around their new style of play, right? I'm going with Brandon Carlo. He's going to be an up-and-comer, right? Came from Boston. He has a lot of playoff experience, and I look for him to be a force against the Florida Panthers because he's played them a bunch and knows how to play against Matthew Tkachuk and all those guys in Florida.
Absolutely. And then the other pick for Florida Panthers, I think we can both agree here, it's going to be Brad Marchand. He just knows how to get under Toronto's skin, and if he can poke any penalties out of them, it's going to be him. Yeah. It just depends how many faces do you think he's going to lick this year?
Yeah, that'll be the question. So, once again, they're facing Brad Marchand. Much as they hated him when he played for Boston, he's going to be even worse when they plays against him in Florida.
One quick thing here. Do you think the goaltender is going to be able to keep playing the way he is, where he plays the puck? I mean, sure, you can get away with it with Ottawa Senators, but I don't think you can get away with that with Florida Panthers. He's going to have to be tending the goal a little more than he is right now.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to have to be a lot more focused, and that's going to be the key to winning that series. Thanks again for watching.